but I'm here to learn. Okay. Okay, good morning. You are in YouTube right now. And today I will replace Gabriela. Then I'm Rosalia, and today we will guide this conversation. This is not my tour, but this is Gabriela's immersion. And I'm here to replace her as well. And today we're going to talk about future of work, remote versus office. First of all, I want to explain a little bit for the people from YouTube how TNT works. TNT Talk is a language practice community. Oh my gosh, it's difficult to here you can practice the languages you are studying, like Italian, Spanish, French, and English as well, and learn a lot from it. Specifically mistake. It's the point, because you are making mistake all the time, but you are learning with mistake. It's normal. You are free to use your vocabulary, and if you don't know any words, you can use Portuguese or your own languages. You can use French, Spanish, don't matter, and improve your speaking. Don't worry about mistake one more time. You are in a safe place and you are here to learn together, respecting others people's time without judgment. I would like to remember this is not a class. I am a student like you all, and that is a space to learn together. And the most important is have fun. This is a purpose here, to have fun. And yeah, you can start with the question. I will put here some question. You have always some 10 questions. Then I will try to put again because it's so long. Then don't accept all the questions at the same time. I need to redo, we copy and put here together one more time. And yeah. Luana, can you start? Present yourself, please.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Luana. For me, it's midday. Right now, I am in Lisbon. It's my first time that I am trying Talk and Talk. I hope that now I keep going and I can't stop because this is a really very good experience to practice English and to keep the English improve.
Yeah, good answers. Yasmin, can you present yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Yasmin. I'm 18. This is my second conversation in Talk and Talk. In yesterday conversation, I have been with Luana too. So I'm from São Paulo, and I think it's all.
Okay. Thanks for search. Bruna, please.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bruna. I live in Brasilia. I'm married. I have 2 sons. I graduated in physiotherapy and physical education. In my free time, I love to dance, work out, and ride a bike. What else? Read a book. I love to read a book, a different kind. I like to receive suggestions. If you have, give me.
Please.
That's it. I'm here in Talk and Talk to improve
Very
language. Harry Potter?
No, this is the 48 Rights of Power. 48 Leis do Poder. Muito bom.
All right, thank you so much. So what else? I'm here to improve my English, the French and Spanish too. I love it to talk with you all here in special in English. That's it for today.
Thank you so much. And you, Yan, please present yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Yani. I am 25. I am civil engineer. Today I work with solar energy. So I like game and watch movies and series. I like listen music and play the guitar, singer, and the other activities. I have 2 pets, and that's it.
Thank you. And you, Ricardo, present yourself, please.
Well, I'm Ricardo. I live at São Vicente, is a small city of São Paulo State, the first city of Brazil. And well, I'm married. I have a daughter. I have 2 cats, my little friends, Quindim and Pudim. Well, I love watching movies, dancing, hang out with my friends, family. And I'm here, try to learn English one more time.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Thanks.
And now I think I will create one more room because to make easy to conversation because you are in 6. I think, yeah. Then I think for Luana, Yan, and Yasmin, you are in another room. Please accept the invitation, and I keep you all in the 45 minutes, more or less. Okay? See you.
See you.
You accept it? Please join.
What happened?
A Rosália se foi, ela criou sessão demais. Ela vai voltar. Vamos ver. Mas qualquer coisa, vamos iniciando aqui. Can you read? Ah, Rosália aí, ó.
Okay.
Foi-se embora, Rosália?
The
Are you
question.
mute? You are mute.
Okay, I muted. I was in another room to see how the other room works. I'm kidding. Then you can start, okay? Okay. Ricardo, what are the key advantages of remote work and how have they changed the way we thinking about the traditional office?
I used to say I live in a dream. So because, well, actually I like to go to the office. Sometimes, I don't know, before a holiday or another situation. Okay, could keep at house, but well, I work on Barueri and I live at São Vicente. Anyone have it's my business, so certainly, but I work in a wonderful company, but it's Barueri, so it's around 5 hours and a half. When I have to go to the office, my travel it takes around 5 hours and a half. So it's so hard, because I have to wake up around 4:40 a.m. around. So and there are another problem about the violence, because I have to walk until my bus station around 5 o'clock a.m. It's not so safe. And the one of the most problems is this time is not possible to recover. So today my job finish around 5 o'clock. Sometimes I keep a little more. So in this case, when I have to go, I have to keep more time in my job. Normally I go out around 5 o'clock. So in this case, I can go to the gym, go to the supermarket. I come back to my house. I do my meal, and I start to have dinner around 8:30. So sometimes I arrive at 8 o'clock p.m. So when I arrived, I had to go to the gym and then come back to my house around 10 o'clock sometimes. So I had lunch and I have to sleep because I wake up early. So in this case, it's much better for me.
Yeah, nowadays you are living like a dream, work dreams, because
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
time to do everything.
Yeah, I like to
for you.
interact with my workmates. Well, I have friends more than 20 years, and these friends I reach, I don't know, during my jobs, the old jobs, the ex jobs. So in this case, it's a nice, because
Yeah.
it's a wonderful networking, and well, for entire life, it's a wonderful situation when you have friends. So in this case, I like to go to the office, but well, if
Once a
you
week is
yeah, if my
enough.
if my office it's close to me, I could
Yeah.
go every day. It's not
Mhm.
exact a problem for me.
Ricardo,
Okay.
how often do you go to work? Every week
Office.
you need to
No,
go?
no, rarely.
Yeah.
Since the pandemic times, I go to the office, I don't know, 6 times maybe.
Mhm.
So nice.
And sometimes I have to go to the customer too, but maybe during the three years, maybe I have to go out 20 times maybe.
Oh, so nice. You have
Yeah,
more time to stay at your family and to do other things.
yeah,
And
certain.
and you, Bruna, for you, what key advances for thinking about your family when this time you are changed, especially in the pandemic, how it had changed in your life to stay at
Well,
home all the time?
well, change a lot because I needed to balance, of course, the professional and the personal life, because sometimes I needed to do more pay attention for my sons. Not to do more pay attention because they didn't understand in the first moment that I'm at home and I needed to work. And mom, come on, I needed this. Mom, no, okay, but in this moment I'm working, and I need more pay attention in my work. I needed to do a request and no, how do we say relatório? I forgot. So it's difficult, but I realized that it's more comfortable for me because I don't waste time in traffic, and especially when I come at home, because in January I come at home 7 p.m. and we have a lot of traffic here in Brasilia. So sometimes I waste, let me see, 10 minutes at my work. But when we have traffic, I waste more time, maybe 20 minutes. It's close. I work close, a little close to my home, but it's terrible, the traffic here in Brazil. So that's it.
You need to inform to face the traffic.
That's it. And well, the other key, maybe it's possible to take a nap after lunch. I love this nap because I understand that if I have only 10 minutes after the lunch to take a nap, it's amazing for me because eu recupero my energy and it's possible to work better.
Yeah, I agree totally if you when you have time to take a nap. But for me, when this had changed, because I'm not working in an office for a long time, but my children had working this at the time, especially in the pandemic, because now they doesn't live with me anymore. But in the pandemic, it had changed especially for me, because I'm not working, but I am at home. In this time, I used to stay at home only with my husband and me. My son wake up early to go to the work every day at 7 a.m. and return and 7, 8 p.m. Then I was all the time alone at home. Then suddenly changed everything at my house, because they are all the time at home. I need to make a lunch in the same time. I need to be prepared, everything. Then my life had changed in this time. For my children, it's better, but for me, it's worse. It's not better anymore, because I was happy because I have them in the house. I am happy because they are together with me, but I need to prepare everything. I don't have time for nothing anymore, because I need to do laundry, I need to make lunch, I need to prepare a coffee, I need to stay all the time here to help them, because they are working. For me, has changed more than then, because I have my space to study in this time. Then when they at home, they are using two rooms. Then I don't have space for me. Then it was a time that is a little difficult to getting used one more time to do the things like it was before. Then after a while, everyone was returned. Then it's changed again. Yeah, more or less that. But you need to put in line, to delineate work-life boundaries, like the expression that I put here. It was, yeah. And second one, Bruna, how does remote work impact the work-life balance, and what strategies can individuals use to maintain a health balance?
I think for me it's more hard. It's difficult, the food part. Of course, I needed to make something for my husband, my family in general. But for me, it's difficult because I needed to be more control. Because when I stopped all the time, I want to stop my job, my work, and go at the fridge to look for something to eat. And this moment it's so bad, because I'm an anxious person. So, I needed to stop it. What is having in my fridge? I wanted to eat something. No, I don't want, and I don't need. but my mind, it's necessary. And in this moment, I wait. I gain more weight, and it's not good. And at the gym stopped. No, it's terrible too. But nowadays it's common. I have more control about this problem, the food. What else? Nowadays my one son work at the morning and the other study at the school. It's okay for me. I don't have a problem to control. They call me all the time, and nowadays they understand more that I need more time. I need to work. That's it. About I think I don't have a problem nowadays with remote work here. It's possible to balance my professional and the personal life.
Yeah, the family need to understand when you are in the room to work, you close the door, then you are working. It's like you are not at home, you are at work, because you are there. The family are asking all the time for you. Here,
And
my
especially for the mother, no?
yeah,
I don't know for Ricardo, but Mom,
yeah,
I'm hungry. Mom, what do you have to eat? Mom, I want
yeah.
this. So okay,
Bec-
but in this moment I work
I'm
because
working.
if I'm in personal at the work, so you
Yeah,
don't call me all the time, no?
yeah, because it seems you are at home, you are not working, but
Yeah.
it need to. Yeah, and you,
It's a
Ricardo.
possibility, yes,
Yeah.
certainly. Yeah. It's not possible to avoid sometimes,
No.
but I don't know. Um, Sometimes for example, in my case, my bus go out in the same time. So in this case, it's not possible for me keep it on the office. But maybe it could be a problem when you talk about your career, because I believe not. It's true. Certainly, when a person is on the office, uh, is I believe it's happened more frequently. This person got promotions and other things because, well, it's possible for the superiors know better or notes about your job. Uh, well, nowadays there is a new perspective. It's particular in Brazil is so recent. But about when it Bruna talk about, oh, I I go always frequently to the fridge to pick some candy or another things. Well, yeah, okay, I agree. But for the hand, there are people and keep on the office, but it's possible to let candies on
The
the
table.
table or another thing. So yeah, it's easier. So I believe that's worse when you skip on your when you keep in your house and it's possible to have a lot of food available. But well, I believe that is when you talk about shoes, is and when you talk about shoes, immediately you think about losses. I don't know, because when you choose, you have to choose two options, and it's not possible to one notice in one option all good things. Sometimes you choose the best, not the entire situation is good. So as I told you, I prefer work at home, but I
Having the
lost
consequence.
some things too.
Yeah.
So
Because if you are at home, you are alone. You need to work alone. You have your time here, but if you have the opportunity to go at the office once or twice a week, it should be good because you can meet the people, you can have more contact, friendship. It's better. But when you are talking about to stay at home, to leave the room and go to the fridge, go to the I think it's normal because you have less concentration this moment because you end the work, then you will think, oh my gosh, what are you doing now? Then I go to the fridge. It's normal because you want to eat something, and but in this moment I think you are less you are lose some concentration at your work then, but you are renew energy, you can repose energies. And in other ways, has technology enable remote work, and how will it continue to shape the future of work, Ricardo? Number 3.
well, certainly. It's just possible to keep at home because of the technology improve, and today you have conditions to keep. But well, I believe that in the future, more and more jobs is possible to do remotely. Nowadays, a lot of people use or do shopping online. So nowadays it's possible to deliver any kind of products. And well, I believe that there are certain limits because of the tax about deliveries. So when you buy something around 30 reais, maybe it's not so good because I don't know, normally the tax is around 8 reais. So in this case, you receive at home, but you are paying maybe on around 33% of the cost. So in this case, it's better you buy on a physical store, a traditional store. But I believe that when you talk about 50 reais, the tax is not so relevant when you talk about the entire price.
Yeah, it's not.
But I prefer in a lot of situations go to the physical store, but nowadays is not so. In my region, particularly my city, I believe that is a poor city. So in this case, it's the stores is more receive more people, but in another cities, I believe that is happened a weird situation. I'm not sure about the future because a lot of people just work in the traditional jobs because well, a lot of stores are closing in my city. I'm not sure, but maybe it's because the technology. So I'm not sure.
it's easier for you because there are so many stars. But I think the technology is the best way had invented to help us, because when I think in the future, the work, the future, I think you can make meeting in the presential, like presential, but I'm here, you are there, but it's like you are everyone in the same room in the present. I don't know. I think in the future you'll be this way. You'll change a lot because the technology has helping us a lot. That because if without technology, it's impossible to be here to talk with you, then to learn more. Then yeah, I think in the future you maintain more that and shape more. What do you think, Bruna?
Well, in my case, I think the technology helped me a lot, and especially in this sector that I work in nowadays, because in the past I needed to print a lot of documents because the people don't want to read in desktop, for example, in the notebook, and notebook in the laptop, and it's complicated. And when come the pandemic, it's impossible to print a lot of document and send for this person, and they needed to adapt more. And at this moment, oh my gosh, more work to become more fast. Oh, become faster. And I understand that the technology helped me a lot in this moment, no? And the other person needed to change the mind about this and accept them. Of course, I understand the technology help us with the meeting with Zoom, for example, the team. In my work, I use all the time the team. It's helping. It's a high solution, resolution, and agility. Your life, in my life, for example. But it's something very interesting in my mind, because when I listened about metaverso, for example, oh my gosh, I would I would imagine that were a big glass and to immersion in a specific meeting to resolve something about my job, for example. But it's not helping, not happened. No, it's interesting for
It,
me because the metaverse don't work very well. No, I
yeah.
think.
When that starts, it was like, oh my gosh, everything will change now. I need to learn more about that. But it's stop. It ends. It's like ends. Don't work as well. I don't
That's
know.
it. Mark
Yeah,
Zuckerberg
but
invested a lot of money in
yeah,
this project, for example,
yeah.
and it is
Doesn't work.
doesn't work. Oh my gosh, what is this? No, but I
Yeah,
think in this moment my life would change, but it's not happen. It's
yeah,
okay because I sometimes I think I have a problem to follow the technology. I don't know
yeah.
for Ricardo and for you, but oh my gosh, the technology, if you want to understand,
You need to.
it's hard, no? It's
No.
difficult for me.
Eh,
Chat
oh,
GPT, nowadays I understand
oof.
more, but in the first moment, oh my gosh, it's possible to do this and this. It's hard.
Yeah, imagine. But I think you can learn everything because if you start to put your attention, you can learn. Because I've never thinking about the metaverse. Then when did that start? I think, oh my gosh, I need to learn a little bit more because I wanted to participate in the immersion. I need to know more. Then I go to read something. Then I say, oh my gosh, it's so weird. I don't know. Then, but now you didn't listen talking about that anymore, then it doesn't work. And Chat GPT, at the beginning, I think, oh my gosh, how the machine can answer you. You put the question there, then you receive everything you write. Oh, then and today I was thinking about that because yesterday one of the pairs of the WhatsApp group, I think it's said that and put the video. Then I was watching a short video talking about the technology. You put everything in the technology and left for technology solve for us. Then you are become like without life, without thought, because left for machine do everything for us. Then oh my gosh, I'm never thinking about that, but it's true. Oh my gosh, yeah. You need to pay attention because I'm not using anymore so much chat GPT because I want to learn. If I ask for GPT, make some question for me because I wanted to talk about some topic, okay, chat GPT, you give me all the question, but I'm not learning in this way. Then I think I need to make the question, then go there to ask for GPT, help me correct, I don't know, because then I can learn a little bit more. Oh, I need to pay attention to that.
Good tip, thank you.
Yeah. And you, Ricardo, how do you think about this challenge of you put your life in the technology hand?
I don't know. Depends on the situation. Things like that, I'm not so. I don't have much problems because I can't fit so well. Maybe because I like and work these situations since I was a child. But I have a lot of concerns about some situations. I'm not sure if the quantity of new opportunities, new jobs are enough. Will have enough, and because a lot of jobs are closed, I don't know, a lot of jobs don't exist anymore, won't exist anymore, and the quantity is huge. The people talk about the autonomous cars, and a lot of drivers don't have more job, and about deliveries, about intelligence artificial, and well, it's possible. Is the number of the jobs the people? Some people talk about drones too, and the traffic control. Sometimes, sometimes it's not possible to predict, but sometimes it's possible to predict, but it's not. Don't occur in my mind things like that. For example, I was watching a news about when the intelligence artificial control, for example, the traffic and the cars is not necessary anymore. For example, traffic lights or I forgot the name, faixa de pedestres, or a lot of different situations. So in this case, not necessary more the fabric that build the traffic lights or paints the streets, or so.
Ricardo, do you
Well,
believe in this maybe
Situation?
it's real in the
Yeah.
future? It's possible in your
well,
mind?
I thought,
inevitable.
Yeah.
It's not possible to control anymore. Certainly. Uh, nowadays there are a lot of, sometimes we don't notice, but well, we talk in this room, and certainly there are intelligent fusion in some level. So in the, I believe that, I'm not sure, but I believe that the governments don't do anything about this situation. And well, okay, it's possible for us study more, but as I told you, for example, in the farms, it's possible to do just artificial intelligence and automatic or autonomous vehicles. So, for example, there are, I forgot the name, Porto. There are Porto, and there aren't any people working on the I don't know. Just it's just a a glass. How do you say? It's not just a war room and control all the things. My colleague, a friend, got a promotion and now is just working in a glass room, in the war room, control the guindastes, or I forgot the name of the empilhadeira. There is a
Yeah.
kind of empilhadeira, and this empilhadeira is more efficient. And well, there are a lot of cameras, and my friend could see clearly and control the using a kind of joystick.
Only
So
a robot.
just a
Yeah,
robot.
maybe you will
Not
have
only
a
robot, because my a friend is control, but
One of
well,
them.
yeah,
Only
there are,
our friends, but there
yeah,
are so many
yeah,
machine work.
particular in this area, sindicato, it's very, I'm not sure. I use the word aggressive, but it's not exactly aggressive. It's está bem presente. So in this case, control some situations, but in other situations, it's not so possible. It's not possible to control these things. So in this case, one or two guys is possible to replace. And in this case, two guys could control the work from a lot of people, 10 or maybe more people.
Hello, Luana, Yasmin, Yanni. How was the conversation in another room?
Was
Very
good.
good, very good.
Yeah. You was talking about the future, the technology in the future, and Ricardo was dream with the future. You was thinking all the things you are changing. You have only the machine work for us, and you are talking about the put our life in the technology hands. What are you thinking about that, Luana? About to put our life in the technology hands?
I think half of this topic is we already are living, because I think half of our life it's in technology hands. But I think the human can't be trocado, switched.
Change it or something.
Yes, at all. For example, I bought a vacuum robot, and it's new, about 1 month, and it stopped to charge. for example. That's why I think, yes, it will get more and more, but the work for humans will already is less, is getting less, but that's why we need to be good in our profession, because
Yeah.
need to be the head. We need to are at the topic of professionals to maintain our work.
Okay, thanks for Yasmin. Question number 9. What will the future of your work look like in terms of the balance between remote and office work, and how can individuals prepare for it? Yasmin, you are muted. Okay.
Hi, my connection is unstable. Can you repeat, please?
Oh, okay. Number 9, you can see the question in the chat?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Can you see?
Yes, I'm reading. 1 minute.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think with the constant advance in technology, more and more professions will be substituted by technologies and for remote works, but it is necessary the person always be studying and prepared mental and physical health to don't be so much affected by this change.
Okay, thank you. I think you are a student, then you are living at your home with your mom. Who are living with you? Oh my gosh, I think someone are trying to to start another room.
Sorry,
Okay, please.
is unstable here, and
Is this
I
the one?
can hear you.
Okay,
So
yeah, I think I have a little problem with your internet because it's a little instable. I can listen to as well. Okay, don't worry about that. Yanni, how was the conversation for you today?
For me, it's good because my work is with the technology all the moment, and my life too. So today I work with the in my house. I work in my house, and sometimes I work out my house, but o principal é em casa mesmo.
Yeah.
So I prefer because I don't like the drive in the moment the traffic is hard, and I like the comfortable my house. And but the negative points that we discussing, the network is more difficult because you be isolated, and the other people don't see you, and I feel the impact and the work in my house. I am civil engineer, and when you don't I don't know that expression existe in English. Tipo, quando você não é visto.
Yeah. Não é lembrado.
Exatamente. Basicamente isso. It's more difficult. So that's it.
Yeah, and you work at home. How to delineate work-life boundaries? How to do that?
what is these boundaries? I
É,
don't know.
so do you work with a personal life, personal time? Como você controla a tua vida pessoal com o trabalho, trabalhando em casa?
This is other difficult because the other example that I use it, for example, my family have the difficult, sometimes don't understand that I am working, and for example, my mother say to me that I help it. So say to me, oh, Yanni, help me the cooking, help me the other activities. So I have some works that I need the focus, the concentration, so it's difficult, the balance. And I vou explicar como é que eu faço. I separate my time. I have the time that I go to the gym, is my health time, and I need the go out to my home sometimes because senão não dá muito certo. My mind,
Yeah.
I don't know how can I say in English, tipo, a cabeça pesa when you stay there all the time in front of the computer or the cell phone, and I am the person that I stay all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to give some time for you.
Sometimes it's difficult for some people understand the situation. Well, I am home, but I'm working at home.
Yeah.
Sometimes the people, oh,
It's my
you are on at home. So in this case, please, could you, I don't know, go to the supermarket or do some things or clean the house or another things. It's difficult. It's a different situation. So
yeah, it's a difficult situation, but you need to pay attention that, especially family need to pay attention that it's not easy, but you need to. You are living this way right now. Well, people, I think it's our meet ending. Then I wanted to thank you so much, Ricardo, Bruna, Luana, Yasmin, and Yana, to be here.
thank you.
Thank you so much, and I see you in another. I put the service here. Please give me some opinion. It's not my time. It's turn of the Gabriela. But you can say for her, Rosalia doesn't work as well. You need to put another in your place. Please don't left her here one more time. You can put her.